Hi guys, what's up? It is actually Vlogmas day number 9, I think, for everybody. But for me, I'm behind. So it's really day 8 for me. I'm so glad that we could be real with each other because that's what my Vlogmas is about. That's what I really wanted to show during this time. I just wanted to use this as a time to learn. Like I'm learning better editing practices. I'm learning uploading. I'm learning the trials that you go through trying to upload like consistently. And it's just a learning experience. But for my subscribers, this is going to be a time where you can really get to know me, like outside of my art. I know art is a big part of me, and also prison wife is a big part of me. Those are things that I constantly talk about. But besides that, I'm a human, and you get to see all my humanly imperfections, from my complexion that is a mess right now, to my hair that's a mess, to I guess the rest of my life that's a mess, but I continually to try to get in order. So I am at my dad's house and I'm borrowing my sister's phone because my phone is still full. I don't understand. I've deleted so much stuff and it still won't allow me to record the first video. Sometimes it will allow me to capture a quick picture. So if I don't have my sister's phone, at times I might just put an image up and do some voice recording on my laptop. Who knows? I don't know. It's been really tricky. My daughter said that they're going to come out to the house and see about the Wi-Fi. I don't understand why that's not working. I just think those are weapons that are forming against me by the enemy to try to stop me. Now I see what's happening, and I know what's happening because I don't think it's a coincidence, but sometimes I'm just not strong enough to overcome what is happening and I want to give up. But I'm going to try not to, you guys. I'm really going to try to get through this. Today, I am going to finally go back and drop those letters off to Marcello. What they are is a book that I'm working on that I'm trying to get out, get published really soon. So I'm sending him like several pages at a time so he can go through and edit them. Then he sends it back to me, and then I can quickly, like wherever there's a mistake, he's like page 1, such and such and such, and then I go straight to page 1. Okay. The second thing this morning, after dropping my nephew off, because now there's a routine where they're trying to spend a night like every night. I love them, but baby, I raised my child. She's 18, 19 now. I'm sorry. I'm off, almost 20. So I am not used. Well, I'm kind of used to it, but I'm not used to some of the things you go through with a little child, with little kids. And that 3-year-old, oh my gosh, he had me watching somebody, it's a YouTuber that plays with a cat with her feet. This was crazy. So now every night before we go to sleep, we got to watch this cat and this lady play with him with her feet. Okay. And this lady got millions of views. But I don't think nobody want to see me play with nothing with my feet. But anyway, so we fell asleep to that. I thought I was going to get up and do some editing, but I guess there was another plan in store for me because I went to sleep. But I'm proud of myself for doing that because that means I'm getting more on my habit of being awake during the day and sleep at night. Just like now, I swear I wanted to go to sleep. I've been up. Once I dropped them off, I came to my dad's house and I started editing my Vlogmas part 6 because I'm very behind, very behind. But today I do plan on getting 6 and 7 out. 6 ends up being a conversation that me and Marcello had a while back, and I never released the video. So I'm calling it Vlogmas number 6 because I didn't have any recordings from day 6. And also, it it was a good time to go ahead and edit. So I technically edited that day. So you could still consider it a Vlogmas. It's a really good conversation. It's kind of talking about why my daughter is so freaking spoiled. This girl, I call her my Sour Patch Kid. I'm a Gemini, so you know we got two sides. I'll be laughing and talking with you one day, and the next day I just don't want to say two words to you. And I try not to be so much like that, but it's a Gemini. It's in me. Like, that's how I am. Or I could be laughing at one moment, and the next minute I'm like freaking sad as I don't know what. So, but she's a Cancer. She was supposed to be, there's a funny story. I guess I could tell that story. Okay, so the reason she is not a Gemini, she was born on June the 22nd. She was supposed to be due on the 18th, but this thing did not want to, be birthed into this world. So the doctor had to induce me. So that day was so special. The last appointment that I went to, my mom came with me. Marcello came with me. After the appointment, I kind of talk about it in this Draw My Life, this one here. That was a very special time. We went to the park, the mall, and stuff like that. Afterwards, we ate. Well, that night, the doctor back then we had them little Nokia, them candy bar phones. And I don't even know if it had caller ID. Like, did you know it? I don't know. I think it just said the number, but if you didn't recognize the number, I don't know. I can't really remember that far back. But I had one of those phones. And I had just watched Lifetime movies because that was my thing, watching Lifetime movies. Them movies was so crazy. And every day I would eat a bag of chips and salsa. Or my thing was hot wings. So that day, I had just finished eating. I don't know if it was hot wings or chips and salsa because that was pretty much all I did, except for I used to do boiled eggs. Like, all I wanted was boiled eggs during the first part of my pregnancy. So the doctor, finally, it was a call that came through, and I went on to answer because I was like, maybe Marcello's like using somebody else's phone or something like that. I finally answered, and it was the doctor saying, you need to get here and have this child now because your blood pressure is super high. I had toxemia and stuff like that. And he was like, if you don't, have her now, you could be in danger and the baby could be in danger. So he said, we've been trying to call you ever since that appointment this morning. When I seen that blood pressure, I was like, no, she needs to come back and have this child. You know why I did not answer that phone? You might can guess if you've been watching my Vlogmases. I did not answer the phone because I thought it was a family member calling to ask me to go take them somewhere or do something for them. That is so freaking sad. I almost lost my life. My child almost lost their life because I did not feel like being aggravated. So I've been the source of everybody's help for a it's been a long time. People just depend on me just to depend on me, not because they really need anybody. They just jump to me for dependence, and that's really not good on me at all. That's horrible on me. That's why a lot of my anyway, so when I answered the phone, the doctor was like, you need to get here now and have this baby. And I'm like, I just ate I think it was hot wings. I don't know if it was hot wings or a whole bag of chips and salsa because I went through a whole bag each day. It was one of the two. I had just ate that. I was like, can we just do this tomorrow? And he was like, no, You have to get here now. So she was born on the 22nd instead of the 21st, because had I answered that call, she probably would have been born on the 21st. So she's not a Gemini. She's a Cancer. But I call her my Sour Patch Kid because that thing is spoiled. She's spoiled. And people say, well, it's probably because she's the only child or whatever. But now, don't get me wrong. Though she is spoiled and sometimes aggravates the living heck out of me. And that's why I call her a Sour Patch. Because she will be sweet as sweet can be. Then 2 seconds later, she is sour as heck. That's why she's a Sour Patch. But we're kind of talking about why she's so spoiled, which that's kind of cool. It's actually deep emotional reasons why. And when you look at people, it's always a reason why people are the way they are. It's always from somewhere. It always comes from somewhere. So that I kind of explain as to why she ended up spoiled the way she did. I finished editing that, and I really wanted to just go to sleep. That's what I want to do, but that's not good. It's about 11 a.m. and I do have to go to work tomorrow, so I got to start prepping myself now. I go to work at 4 a.m. So basically tomorrow's work day, I feel as though it's attached to this day because I used to work overnight, so my days kind of ran together. So it still feels like that. So I cannot stay up too late. I'm staying up to watch my show for life. I'm doing that. But afterwards, I gotta jump in that bed. But and I do want to start reviewing it. I'm just so behind in everything. But after editing it, I was like, I don't want to do anything. I want to lay down. My neck still feels so uncomfortable and tight. The doctor said he thinks that my tight-headedness is basically like, I forgot what you call that. Sinuses, like sinus pressure and stuff. But my neck is tight. Sinus don't bother your neck. So he was able to loosen it out some, but the muscles are still like really tight. And it affects like my bottom jaw and all that stuff. So I just took the longest shower that I can take, standing under that water, doing my stretches. And now I'm just I got some muscle rub cream and I'm gonna rub that in. I'm exporting my video so that I can finish optimizing and put Vlogmas Part 6 out. Yeah, so what else? Oh, and then after 6, Vlogmas Part 7. Now, this one is really good because I actually vlogged during that time. That day, I actually vlogged. You followed me all day long. You get to see a lot of different stuff, how I do my hair, how I do, I actually did do my hair. I did my makeup. I showed how I put in my contacts. I showed how I do a lot of things around the house. So that one was really cool. I like doing that. And per my Shine Cannell courses, a lot of those can become separate videos. So that's really nice. So I'm going to run to the post office. First, I'm about to massage his neck. I'll let y'all see that, I guess. Because we're getting closer and I can show you the real me. So I'm going to massage my neck. Then I'm going to go to the post office, drop that stuff off for Marcello because when I tried to go yesterday, they were closed. And then I'm going to get back here. I need to finish editing Vlogmas number 7. And then I'm also going to look into, I really want to go to Funk Fest. Not because of Funk Fest. I really want to see T.I. T.I. is one of my favorite rappers. Like he speaks like real truth. And I really want to see him possibly. And I really want him to see my artwork. And I guess if I get to go, y'all could see, y'all could actually see Project Reach the World in action, how I do my painting, my hairpiece, and how I actually get the attention from the artist from the stage. So hopefully I do that. The tickets are steep, so I'm still contemplating, but this may be a once in a lifetime, chance. Who knows? Because the way it's going, who knows if concerts are even going to be a thing anymore. They do have all the social distancing. It's an outside arena concert, like outside field. They do have all the social distancing mandates in order, and it's going to be half capacity. So I may not even have a chance to go because it is so late. It's almost too late to even decide to go. So, okay, guys, stick around. I may be back today. I may not. I don't know, but just stick around. Oh, also, like, there's a lot of things besides vlogging. So okay, that first week, that could be vlogging, but there's other things I want to show y'all. I want to show y'all how I paint. I want to show y'all how I draw. I showed y'all my hair part, so that was cool. I want to show y'all how I do a lot of different things. And oh, I got a beat. I want to let y'all hear that beat, and maybe how I compose a song, because this beat is so crazy. This beat is so crazy. I got from my homeboy T-Rex. Oh my gosh. When I heard this beat, when he played this beat for me, y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. Because just like I did my Draw My Life, I had the idea to do a Rap My Life. Now that would be crazy. Rapping my whole life. But yeah. So just stick around. It's really tight right here. This here, oh my God. And right here. Whew. It feels like rubber bands pulling from right here down, right here down, on the side down. This ain't my usual stuff. Like, this ain't, it's not thick enough. I usually use the cream type. And just keep rubbing until the cream disappears. This is like thin. I guess it says icy hot lidocaine, no mess. Desensitizes aggravated nerves. Okay, let's put some more on there. Until I can get to the store and get my regular stuff. But yeah, I mean, it's opening up my nose, but it ain't doing too much for my neck. Ugh. Yeah, nah. I need like some cream so I can get all up in here. This is really tight too, right here. Ugh. It feels weird too, because that area right there behind the jaw, I don't know what that area is, but it like cuts off your brow. Ugh. It makes it feel like you're choking when you press that. Okay. So pull over like this. I hold for 60 seconds. I ain't gonna do it 60 seconds right now. Just speed it up. Then you do like that. Oh God. That neck. Oh my goodness. Then this is the hardest part. Pulling up I was told by the chiropractor that I cannot look up at the, at the base of your skull. There's this little lever looking bone. And because my neck is not aligned the way it should be, that little lever looking bone that's right back there, it kind of pulls down as the rest of the vertebrae collapse together for you to bend back. And I can't, it doesn't move. It's not enough area in that space for mine to move. So he said, you're really not looking up. He said, you're tilting your head up. And then your back is kind of moving, but your neck does not allow you to look up. So that's where I get a lot of pain, because I can't look up, then look down. What the heck? Then look down. This jaw feels so tight. Sometimes I'd be like, dang, I wish I could just tear my neck off. It's so uncomfortable. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My channel. I love you. You think you'll kiss me like that? Ugh. Hurts. I be wanting to use my camera a long way like this because it's easier to. Ugh. This stuff done left some like residue stuff. I be wanting to use my camera like that, but I don't know how to when I'm doing it. I need to look that way at the camera. That's weird. You want to look at yourself. That's why I don't do that. I make it long ways. Maybe one day somebody will get me a camera, an actual camera. Or I'll just go ahead and purchase my own one day. All right. Hit your girl, Cadillac.